Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe I'm asleep in my bed. But the reality is, in the midst of the battle, I'm screaming no more. But the reality is, in the midst of the battle, I'm screaming no more. Lord, do you hear me? I need you, we need you. Lord, do you hear me? I need you, we need you. Lord, do you hear me? I need you. Oh Lord, we need you. Oh Lord, we need you. Oh Lord, do you hear me? I need you, we need you. Yeah. Lord, do you hear me? I need you, we need you. Yeah. Lord, do you hear me? Lord, do you hear me crying? Lord, we need you. Cause maybe it's all in my head. Maybe I'm asleep in my bed. But the reality is, I'm screaming no Tell you about my life before I street poetry. See, I've been going through since a very little girl. Growing up the bottom, and started on soul. I've been down, the very low won't hold me down. And you ain't seen what happened to me when darkness falls. Demons will creep, let's go my day. In the pain, can't come out into the sunlight, 'cause it never ceases to rain on me. Blood in my veins, in the pain, can't come out into the sunlight, 'cause it never ceases to rain on me. Do you hear me now? I'm singing my song. Tell you about the things that been done wrong. On the exposed sin, laying at the cross. Down low when he's lost. Down free. And I've been down. The valley low won't hold me down. Just a little girl with a tatted old soul and a shotgun sound. I feel his blood in my veins. Feel in my pain. Can't come out into the sunlight, 'cause it never ceases to rain on me. Blood in my veins. Feel in my pain. Can't come out into the sunlight, 'cause he never ceased to rain on me. Do you hear me now? Of the blood in my veins, fear in my pain. All the memories that linger in my own brain. Take me out of here, don't wanna be in the mall. Thank God he heard me and he saved me. Yeah. Good evening, everybody. And you just listened to No More War by Tayshawn Blandon, Tayshawn's music, and Blood in My Veins by K Soul. Guys, I love those songs. I love those artists. But guess what? Tonight, it's Turn Up Tuesday. Turn Up Tuesday. You know, I never have Turn Up Tuesday, but tonight, special segment is called A Cold, Cold World. And I had to do that because once again, this gentleman inspired this segment because most of you know this was my bye week. Yes, I'm like my team, the Dallas Cowboys. I take a bye week, but I take my bye week at the beginning of the season. Well, anyway, this was going to be a bye week. However, today is a spectacular day for an awesome, dynamic group of vocalists, family vocalists, that is. So tonight's esteemed guests, the Bomparts, are an all female family vocal group, guys. They hail from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves like only the Bomparts can do.
Hi.
How are you?
We're good. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is spectacular, and thank you so much for being here. I
Thank
would like,
you. Thank you.
oh, you're so welcome. I would love for you guys to introduce yourselves.
Awesome. So my name is Juanita. I'm mom. I'm Elizabeth. I'm 19.
I'm Savannah. I'm 15. I'm Alexandra. Well, Lexi, and I'm 12.
Yeah,
I
she's
just love
Alexandra.
it.
We call her Lexi.
Okay, okay, absolutely, absolutely. So let's just talk about why today is so spectacular in Bompard World.
Well, especially because today we got to release our very first song, our
Woo!
debut song as a group,
Yeah.
and it really means a lot to us. We're just super excited and super happy to finally let the world hear what we have.
Yeah.
Oh, is that so? I just feel so honored that you guys are here with me when your debut
Oh.
song is being released. And tell us a little bit about this song.
All right, so the song is called Life in London, and Life in London is a saying. And so the girls can tell you.
My grandma used to say the saying, which is like, "What is this? Life in London?" She's from Trinidad.
Yeah.
Basically, life in London
I
is
love
it's
it.
it's kind of like a vibe where everything is going well, everything is good, you're at peace, and you just like. It's like, you know, when people have like the perfect vibe or the perfect situation where you're just like
Where
living
everything's
their
going
very
good.
best.
Yeah, it's like it's really living the good life. Everything is on 10.
Cloud nine.
Yeah, you're on cloud nine. Whatever that is, that means it is the zenith of what life is like. It's life in London. And so when we were writing this song, it just really fit. We got to the chorus and Life in London fit. It encapsulated everything we wanted to say. And this particular love song and love story in the song, it was like, saying that, now everything's life in London. That means like everything is a-okay. Everything is wonderful. Everything is awesome. So that's where we got that.
Wow. So, of course, you are a family vocal group. And I know the girls in our backstage got to talk a little bit about music and family and how spectacular it is. So, I want to ask, how did you guys come together and decide, you know what, this is what we're going to do?
Hmm. What you mean, like as a group, like how we
As
started to
a
be a group,
group.
or how we started to?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
wow, that's amazing.
Well, wait, how to be a group? How we got to be
Yeah.
Okay. So, when a long time ago we were in Orlando, which last year, me, my mom got me and my older sister to sing Hallelujah with her, and we posted the song and
on Instagram.
we posted the song on Instagram, and Nickelodeon reached out to us and to be on their show and asked if we had another daughter to be in the group, and that's Savannah.
Yeah, so
So,
basically
what you
Nickelodeon
brought
saw
up
the
Hallelujah?
Thank you. Well, the thing is, go ahead, Tada.
So basically Nickelodeon saw their video and they're like, oh my gosh, we have this brand new show coming out. We want you guys to be on it. And then they asked if they had anyone else. And of course my mom was like, oh, I have another daughter, Savannah. So she asked me if I wanted to do it. And I was like, of course. And so
We normally sing together at home. Like, it's not something that is new. Like, we have been doing that since they were very little, since they could make, noises and sounds. Elizabeth, from the time that, like, my first, when she was my only, was trying to outsing me in the kitchen and stuff like that. So, I mean, it was just something that was regular and normal in our household. When I pulled Lexi and Elizabeth together a year ago to sing this song for Instagram, it really was just like they were the two closest to me. I was like, come over here, let's do this song.
Let's
Let's do the song. And then, and so when it was that Nickelodeon said, "Hey, we would love for you guys to try out for this show," it was just a no-brainer to have Savannah join us too. And so it was not hard. And so because we're a family,
And that actually removed a lot of the nerves too, because I know, like, individually when we sing, I always get a little bit like nervous or anything, but like being able to do it with your family, it just takes away like every single feeling. And so it was just like when we got that opportunity, it was like, why not? Like, we already do this every day. And like when somebody's upstairs and when somebody's outside, somebody will hear it and then just harmonize it.
Yeah, we just start singing. We just sing together.
It's a normal thing.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I'm a family person, so whatever is going on that's family oriented, I am all about it. It's so interesting. I have a couple of friends,
Thank you.
and we are the same way. We will be on a video chat, and one of us will break out in a hymn, and you already know what time it is. So,
exactly.
so what is your favorite song to perform?
Funny. We were just talking about that the other day.
My favorite song to perform was Sweet Dreams 100%.
Yeah, Sweet Dreams. We did that on one of the episodes of Nickelodeon. That was a lot of fun.
It was so fun.
It was
Do you mean in general or from the show?
I mean, in general, but I mean, if you want to give us something right now, it would be spectacular.
My favorite would have to be Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I love Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Every time we sing it, I love it so much. Like, it's my favorite.
Yeah,
I concur.
It's funny. I like the flow of When I Fall in Love. To me, it's dreamy and it's sweet.
That is
We haven't even posted that one yet. We should probably post it. But we sang it together earlier, but it's something that we should probably post. But I just love how dreamy it is, and it just makes you feel the actual feeling of the song. When I fall in love, it'll be forever. So I like that. What about you, Savannah?
I actually don't know what my favorite song is that we performed together because I've enjoyed each of them each of them sit differently in my heart. You know, they
Yeah.
all hold a different special place, and each one is like a gold memory that'll last forever. So
Yeah.
I can't really pick a favorite.
Yeah, I liked from the show. I really liked If I Were a Boy. I thought that was.
Oh my god.
I thought that was really fun. We
That
really
was
enjoyed
so
that one.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we gotta figure out what's going on. We gotta figure out if thing somewhere over the rainbow, or if I were a boy, or a mixture of both. Which one are we doing? Because I think we need one down. Then I'll ask a couple of more questions. Then we'll do another one to close out. That's what I'm feeling in my spirit.
Oh my gosh.
Sure. Yes.
I will do a little bit of Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
I'm ready.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. Oh, when all the clouds darken up the sky where there's a rainbow, highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun. To a place behind the sun. Just a step behind the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me.
You know what? I could just sit here and just let y'all sing and just hold. Oh, beautiful,
Oh, thank you so
beautiful,
much. Thank you.
beautiful. So, Mom, I have to speak directly to you because obviously the girls, when backstage, we had a ball. What is it like, you know, to be able to just look to your left and look to your right, and your babies are right there, and you're able to give something to the world from your family? What is it like?
I'm going to be very real and very transparent. There is nothing like it. I can't even explain how grateful I am. And you are not going to make me cry, Oprah. but, but when I tell you, I'm just going to tell you for real. Like, you know, just being able to look exactly like you said, look to my left and look to my right and see my girls holding it down, literally holding it down, doing their parts, giving their all, delivering, being there for each other and for us. I mean, there really are no words. There really are no words other than how just grateful that I could experience this. You know, something that I love to do, that I get to do it alongside these amazing young women that are very talented. Mm-hmm.
So, here's the interesting question. Who else in the family can sing?
Everyone.
Everybody
else.
sings.
So, do you ever come together completely?
Yes.
And okay.
Yes.
Every day.
Every day.
Every
Wow. Oh, I know that is super. I know that's super duper dope.
By accident.
No,
By accident. It'll all just come in.
no, we sing every night.
But I mean, like,
Oh yeah,
during the
even
day,
by accident. It's true.
those-
It's true because someone will be upstairs starting a song, and then so if Lizzie starts singing a song upstairs, then downstairs, you know, we're the backup singers doing parts, and then the little ones will sing the next part, and my husband will sing. Like everybody's singing. So yeah,
I love it. I absolutely love it. People do not understand how music is definitely the universal language. But
Yes.
when you have a family
Mm.
that can come together and make a joyful noise,
Oh yeah.
honey, it is beautiful. And you guys make an immaculate joyful noise. So
Thank
I just
Oh,
love
thank you. Thank
it.
you very much.
Writing music, writing your music, what does the creative process for you look like? Where are you pulling the inspiration from?
That's a good question.
I feel like I don't really know. All I know is like if like I don't know. I know that we all like.
How do you
tune
come up
in.
with your songs? Like songs that you begin writing? Like what do you?
I normally end up like humming something
Mhm.
and then trying to figure out words for it.
Yeah, and so sometimes someone will have a concept or an idea for a melody, and someone else will be like, "Oh my gosh, this would go really well with that," and
Yeah.
Or like,
we
what if
just
you said this?
right, and so we'll start to build on it, and there are even some lines that I'll have or that Savannah will have or Elizabeth will have that will be like, oh, that's great, but let's tweak it to where it sounds like this. And so we're just writing music.
Yeah. So sometimes it's like, if we're all sitting around brainstorming, that'll happen.
Mhm.
If somebody's like doing something random, sometimes I have to stop washing dishes to record something,
Yes.
or stop or stop a conversation to say, wait, guys, listen, I think this would be great for this melody, because everybody has so many ideas. Everybody has different melodies,
Yeah.
and so it's really about like us deciding and figuring out, okay, what are we trying to convey in this song? What
Yeah.
is this express?
What is this about? What are we feeling? And a lot of times we'll get our ideas straight up from sleep. Like we'll wake
That
up.
happened to me 2 times this week.
Yeah, it's not uncommon in this house to wake up with a melody that you have to record. So I'll sleep with my phone by the bed. And I'll just get up in the morning. They'll laugh because it sounds
It's
nuts.
scratchy.
It sounds really crazy.
And then she's like,
I remember.
actually, this is
It doesn't. It does not sound nuts. I'm gonna leave it alone, but it does not sound nuts. Trust me. You don't know what you're doing for me right now by saying that is okay. It does not sound nuts.
Thank you.
Trust me.
Thank you. You got it.
I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer, and I have to. Yeah. But anyway, this is about the Bomparts. So, guys, if you're just checking in, you are hanging out with your girl Lily Mae on It's Consulting Time. And tonight's special segment, it's a cold, cold world with the Bomparts. And if you don't know who the Bomparts are, you might want to check them out because they debut on Nickelodeon, and they definitely, I don't care, they are America's most musical family. Baby,
Oh, thank
they will
you.
get, you guys brought it. You brought it all the way.
Thank you.
Thank you. It means a lot.
So my question now is, what is the inspirational message that you want to give to your fans? And you can go one by one.
Who'd like to be?
Who start? I say we start with the youngest.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking.
You're thinking? Okay. So then?
Okay, so what we'd like to convey through our music, basically, is that the question? Okay. Well, I would say that through our music, each song is different, and each song is basically, I feel like they're like all conveying hope. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All of the messages behind all of the music is positive, because there's a lot of music out there today, and the music sounds so nice, the rhythm is so good, but the message it's conveying isn't really good at all, and it's like not good to be playing in your subconscious either. And so one thing that I like about our music is that it's music that I myself enjoy, and music that just has a positive message and is uplifting and brings you up and makes you feel good about yourself and gives you a feeling of worth. You know what I mean? And yeah.
I think one of the that was really amazing to me. That's literally the main mission. Really, is to give hope, to help people know that they have purpose in this life, that they have a reason to live, a reason to follow their dreams, to do what they feel called to do, and to do it with a heart that isn't afraid of criticism or afraid of being knocked down, but always getting up 100% of the time, and always fighting for what you want, and truly going after it without I have the phrase what's on the tip of my tongue, without settling. Sorry. But yeah.
I think it gives like peace to people when they listen to our music,
Mm-hmm.
like in a way, because like some of our fans were saying that they listen to our song maybe every night before bed. They said it helps them go to sleep.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, and I would like to add and just add to what they have said that there is such thing as truth, goodness, and beauty in this world, and we just would like to be just a voice for what is true, good, and beautiful. And so if anyone can hear our music and take that away, and also just to add to what everyone else was saying about knowing that they have a purpose, knowing that there is hope, being lifted up, and listening to this before they go to bed so that they have a good night. There's no night interruptions in sleep, that everything is really, so that's what makes our hearts sing. That is one of the reasons, several of the reasons why we do what we do, on top of the fact that we love doing it and we get to do it together. Just nothing but good stuff.
Yeah.
You know what? You guys have come aboard and warmed my heart, and I know for a fact you have warmed the listeners' hearts and viewers, because your warmth and the sheer authenticity of your presentation of life through song, it comes through. It shines through. I think, and I really think we have to speak to that, because this is just the beginning. This is
Thank
just,
you.
oh my gosh. And when I look at you, I'm looking at a vinyl record album cover. I'm not I'm not even looking at a CD. I'm looking at a vinyl record album cover, because that's just where you guys are. You are set apart, and it shows. It definitely shows.
Thank you very
For
much.
real. So tell everybody where they can find you, the new album, the new song, and where they can find videos.
You guys can follow our journey on Instagram, Bumpart Official.
Yes.
Bumpart_official.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Our new song, Life in London, is available across all digital platforms.
So like
You can find
Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube,
Pandora.
Deezer.
Yes, and we
YouTube
are
as well.
on YouTube as well.
We have a lyric video.
And we have a lyric video for Life in London too. So if anybody's wanting to learn the song and sing along, they can do that. So it's the Bomparts on YouTube. So, and we're also on Facebook as the Bomparts. Yes, we also want to give a shout out to Clinton today, my dear husband, and their wonderful father. It's his birthday today, so
Happy birthday to
shout out
you.
to you. Happy birthday, honey. We love you.
It's a birthday for the song and my dad.
Right. They born on the same day.
Yes, 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 yes. Well, I promised you guys that you could take us out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and close out, and then you guys can take us out with actually whatever song you would like to sing. Okay? So while I'm closing out, you guys can think on it and then just take it away.
Thank
So guys, once again, you have been checking in with your girl Lily Mae on It's Consulting Time, and tonight is a special segment, and I am just elated and just overjoyed that the Bomparts decided to come and sit down with me tonight and really talk about what's going on with them. And listen, go to all of the platforms, put in the Bomparts and listen to their new song, Life in London. Once again, I'm always here to bring you joy, jewels, and justice. Ladies, take it away.
Thank you for having us.
When I fall in love, it will be forever. I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love has ended before it's begun. And too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you. With you.
Guys, that's it. Y'all cannot have any more. Shout out to the Bomparts. Guys, follow them everywhere. The Bomparts official. Have a great evening, ladies and gentlemen.
You too. Thank you.